The Business Minute is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Barbados Today Business Minute for Thursday, May 22nd, 2014. I'm Vic Fernandes. A local trade consultant is urging private sector operators to upgrade their businesses to take advantage of regional and international trade agreements. Sharday Boyce, who is attached to the Barbados private sector trade team, tells the Business Minute local operators must undergo some level of restructuring if they are to fully utilize the agreements. She says low production is one of the biggest barriers preventing local companies from capitalizing on the agreements, and she challenges entrepreneurs to make the necessary changes.
I think that the private sector, as a private sector, we have to do some level of restructuring. There are serious economic capacity constraints within the private sector, which have hindered the private sector capacity to fully take advantage of the agreements we sign. For example, we are given duty-free concessions under the Carb-Can agreement, which is the preferential agreement we currently have with Canada. But our ability to take advantage of this agreement and other agreements such as this is hindered because of our capacity constraints.
Learning institutions in Barbados will soon be required to establish a benchmarking and quality management system as the island moves closer to completing its Human Resource Development Strategy program. Pamela Dottin, Quality Assurance Officer in the Quality Assurance Unit of the University of the West Indies, says there is a need for special systems to be put in place to govern learning institutions here. Her comments came as authorities gave an update on the progress of the second pillar of the development strategy at the Baobab Tower this week.
So what we're seeing is that there needs to be a situation where all of our institutions in Barbados have some sort of quality management system in place, and appreciating that all institutions are at different levels. And therefore, one of the things that we need to have is some form of benchmarking or basic systems and policies that all institutions must have, so that you will know when you go to an institution that some idea about the quality of the product or the quality of the output that you're getting as employers, and also as students, that you will have an idea about whether or not the particular program is of high quality.
The Bank of Nova Scotia, Canada has sold its 37% stake in asset manager CI Financial, but it says the move will not affect the distribution of the CI mutual funds from Scotia Investment Jamaica Limited. Chief Executive Officer of Scotia Investment Jamaica Limited, Lysant Mitchell, says the company has been selling CI mutual funds for about a decade, long before Scotiabank Canada bought into CI Financial in 2008. Meanwhile, the managing director of Sterling Asset Management, Charles Ross, one of the sellers of CI products, says the move will only concern Jamaican investors if new owners take over and thus affect current investment managers. Now for today's financial tip. Business partnerships, like a marriage, can get ugly during a breakup. It is important that when you are forming a partnership with someone, that you put everything in writing and each partner contributes to the business. In return, each partner shares in the profit and losses of the business. That's been the Barbados Today Business Minute. Join us again on Tuesday. Until then, you can get more news and business by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandes.
The Business Minute is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.